Hello and welcome to game number one of the exhibition weekend in Ogden, Utah. Vegas Junior Golden Knights facing off against the Ogden Junior Mustangs at the Weber County Sports Complex, the ice sheet as they call it. Ice might look a little bigger. It's Olympic ice size here in the Ogden Mustangs rink. Junior Golden Knights in the black jerseys with golded red trim. And the Ogden Junior Mustangs in their red jerseys with the navy and white trim. Not too many teams have red as an alternate jersey like ours, but in this case they do, so we'll see some switching, I'm sure, this weekend. Cole Larison going to be starting goaltender in net for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. And number 74 for the Junior Mustangs in net. Start off this game, Vegas Junior Golden Knights line up to the ice. Salikas centering Hawley and Gilliam, Cassidy and Avina on the defense from left to right. Face-off win for the Knights. Avina plays it out to the outside, looking for Gilliam. The long reach of Gilliam, able to dump it in, rimmed around the boards. Hawley chasing. Puck along the far boards, played back below the goal line. Looks like a lot more ice below the goal line because there is Olympic-size ice here. Shot off the crossbar and out the other side. Puck ends up on the near boards. Avina stick lifts. Fans on the pass around the boards. Ogden trying to toe drag that one around the Knights. Centering pass. Shot. Save Larison down in the butterfly. And rebound picked up by Salikas. Gains the red line and dumps it in deep. Puck behind the net. Vegas making changes on the backside. Lanfranchi, Newell, Weebolt, Flood, and Biaggi on the ice for the Knights. Flood back to collect. Plays it off the wall into the middle to Weebolt. Weebolt over the red line. Pass to the left side to Biaggi. Biaggi backhand on the outside of the net. Weebolt picks it up behind the net and is hassled by number 4 for the Mustangs, who forced the turnover. Puck around the boards to the Mustangs as they turns, pivots, and makes a play up ice. Fans that one down into the far corner, collected by Flood. Flood will swing it to the left side to Biaggi. Biaggi one touch up the middle, looking for Weebolt, turns it over to the Junior Mustangs, and Biaggi will play it around the boards to Newell. Newell will collect. Centering pass to Weebolt in the breakout 2-on-1 developing here. Saucer and bouncing puck. Lacus not able to get a piece of that one as that rolled into the far corner. Weebolt heads for a change. Mustangs play it up ice. Sparks onto the ice for Weebolt. Suarez also now on the ice for Newell. Nisley and Corey on the defense for Flood and Biaggi. Corey loses his footing. Able to get back to his feet and make a play. And the net comes off, which is why we had a whistle. And he'll reset the net and drop the puck with 12:43 to go in period number 1. Have a face-off to the left of Larison. Face-off win for the Junior Mustangs. Puck battle along the near side. Sparks comes away with it. Sparks plays it around the boards to Cassidy. Cassidy one touch up to the outside to Suarez. Suarez banks it off the boards, looking for Bolster, but just doesn't get it past the assistant captain for the Junior Mustangs. Avina swept it to the near side. Bolster picks it up. Dumps it into the defense of the Junior Mustangs, who collect and look for a play up ice, and that one's out of play into the Vegas penalty box. I think that's Grant Sparks working the box for Vegas. Catches that airborne puck. 12:10 to go in period number 1. Face-off just outside the offensive zone. Salikas took the face-off, and Mustangs win it back into their own zone. Bouncing puck. Hawley tries to get a piece of that one. Bouncing puck. Mustang lost a stick. Shot, save, rebound, ends up in the middle of the ice. Collected by the Junior Mustangs. They'll curl around and look for a play. Down the wall, cutting it to the middle in their left face-off circle. Doesn't like what he sees. He'll keep surveying. Pass to the far side. Junior Mustangs controlling. Shot off the mask of Larison under some sticks. Second shot, saved by Larison. Skims off his right leg pad and ends up behind the net. Junior Mustang hassled by Avina. Centering pass behind the net. Salikas played it to the outside. Puck still kept in as Holly shoves down the junior Mustang player. Loose puck collected by the junior Mustangs, and Gilliam pokes it away and forces it out as that one's dumped out. It's in the neutral zone, allowing Vegas to make wholesale changes. Lanfranchi, Wiebolt, Newell, Biaggi, and Flood on the ice, and that's going to be an icing. We'll head down to the offensive zone to the left of the goaltender, number 74, for the Mustangs, for a face-off with 10:50 to go in period number 1. Junior Mustangs trying to shield and protect the puck, able to get it up to Biaggi. Biaggi forces that one out to the middle. We got a man behind the defense, banked up, but the man heading up ice had to hold up. Flood off the glass and out. Wiebolt, closest Knights player there, not able to keep the possession, and backhanded up the ice by the Mustangs, who turn it over to Vegas. Biaggi off the boards. Now to the outside, tipped on the way as we'll rotate again. Lanfranchi gets there first, able to dump it in deep over the red line. No icing as he heads for a change. Lacus coming on the ice for him. Wiebolt banks it off the boards to Flood at the right point. Shot low. Lacus is there, but not able to redirect that one on net. Redirects that one, but it was behind. Flood goes down, trying to trap that one at the point. Back to help out as Biaggi gets the tip of it, and Flood helps to collect. Newell's hassled along the near side, still able to keep possession. Tripped up, no trip call, and we'll play on. Newell heading for a change. Hunter Reed coming back on, missed a few games with a broken ankle and some scrimmage games against the junior Sharks. Returns for his first game play ahead of Nationals to get some ice time. Mustangs turn it over in the neutral zone to Corey. Corey dumps it in on net. Goaltender will redirect that one to the far corner. Suarez and Reed hassling the Mustangs defense. Corey pinching in, keeps that in the zone. Puck behind the net. Salikas picks it out of the skates of the Mustang player. Reed has a jump off his stick. And the Mustangs played out to the opposite side. Nicely back, rolling puck. And plays it out of the zone quickly. That one will be an icing. No ice, waved off. Mustang players there. And that one is tipped into the zone. No icing. Gilliam, one touch up to Wiebolt. Wiebolt throws that one on net, stick side. An intentional play, no doubt, as Wiebolt shot far pad, intending on the goaltender. Redirecting that one to the left side, and a redirection. Loose puck in front. Cassidy will get to it. Shot, knocked off the player. Cassidy shoved down. Avina's back for the Knights to collect. Backhands it up into safety, and Gilliam over the red line dumps it in deep. Vegas with some good opportunities there. Puck all the way down the ice. And that's going to be an icing. We'll head back down to the offensive zone for a face-off to the left of the Mustangs goaltender. With 7:35 to go in period number 1. Face-off win for the Mustangs. Junior Mustangs swing it to the left side over the blue line and dump it in below the goal line. Flood is there for the Knights to play it to the outside to Newell. Newell fanning on. Breakout pass up ice, but able to get it back and play it into the neutral zone. Dropped it off. Mustangs are there. Newell hassling. Pins the Mustang player along the wall. Flood will pull it off the wall and play it up the side. Lanfranchi with some wheels, able to get around one. drops it off the wall to Biaggi. Biaggi cuts around one, is bodied off the puck, but able to get a stick on it to force the turnover or return of possession to the Knights. Biaggi with the chip up the wall to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi centering pass, and Sparks not able to handle that one as it was more towards his backhand, but kind of off. Flood turn pass across to the D. Nobody there. Larson will play that one back for Flood behind the net. So that one came off the boards. The angles, I think, are a little different here. Offsides, no call. Referee thought that one stayed in the zone, so we will play on. Bolster banks that one off the wall. A lot of space out there. Not sure if this is affecting the Knights. Usually used to playing on NHL size sheets. One-timer, Larson save. Rebound picked up. Dangles. Turn shot. Larson pinned under the pad. Larson has it stuck right under his right leg pad, as he could feel that one right on the post as he pushes down and holds for the whistle with 5:54 to go in period number 1. Face-off win for the junior Mustangs. Mustangs drop it below the goal line. Knisley moves it around behind the net to Corey, up to Hawley. One-touch breakout pass to Salikas over the red line, up the left side. Now to the right. The left face-off circle cuts back below the goal line. Tipped out by Hawley to junior Mustang. And Reed takes down the junior Mustang as he clips the skates. And Hunter Reed, welcome back to the ice. And have a seat in the penalty box. Tripping call. Vegas Junior Golden Knights will head to the penalty kill. At 5:28, 2 minutes up on the clock. Offsides on the junior Mustangs. Only about 10 seconds ticking off the penalty clock there. Face-off win for Wiebolt, back all the way below the goal line. Flood will move it around to the near side. Biaggi will play that puck out to the opposite blue line of the Mustangs. Mustangs over the blue line, centering pass, trying to get it to the forehand. Lays it off in the left face-off circle. One-timer, shot off the glass, bouncing into the left face-off circle. Flood is there, rims it around the boards. Wiebolt able to tip that pass. Newell will pressure in the neutral zone. And the junior Mustangs re-enter. Circling around, lays it off for number 6. Junior Mustangs move it up the wall. Wiebolt got a piece of it, but the junior Mustangs keep it. Newell loses it, tips it away to Wiebolt. We have a breakaway attempt here by Zane Wiebolt. Shot and a save by the goaltender. Shot onto the leg pads. Puck into the neutral zone. Nicely plays it back in deep. Junior Mustangs making changes. Shot tipped up high and over the net. Ends up on the near side. Junior Mustangs playing it below the goal line. Knisley gets in a tangle with a junior Mustang. Sleek is trying to help dig it out. Puck dropped off to number 46. Kruger shot on net. Rebound picked up by the Knights. And a high lob to the neutral zone by Salikas, rolling puck. No icing as Vegas make changes. Lanfranchi and Salikas still remain on the ice. Knisley and Corey on for the defense. Cut to the middle. Puck taken off. Larson makes the save. Second save loose and played out by the stick of Corey. Puck into the neutral zone. Reed is there. Reed tips it up as he just comes out of the box. As Vegas comes to full strength. .3:15 to go in the period. Cashton Sparks to take the face-off. Suarez to the right, Lacus to the left. On the defense, Avina and Cassidy. Avina lays it down the wall, rimmed around the boards. So Lacus hassled and swung down. No call there by the referee as he is taken down. Cassidy on the left side. Pressuring with the stick. Centering pass off the back of the net. Cassidy plays it to the outside. Trying to walk it to the middle. It's number 58 for the junior Mustangs. Suarez plays it out to the outside. Lacus heading for a change for the Knights. Turns it over. And a no tripping call. Perhaps a makeup call by the referees on the lack of call on the foul from Lacus. Diving play there by the junior Mustang. Poked that one away from the attacking Gilliam. Offsides, Knights. We'll have face-off in the far face-off dot right in front of the junior Mustangs bench. With 2:13 to go in period number 1, still all tied up at zeros. If you're looking for information on Vegas Junior Golden Knights activities or looking to buy a raffle ticket, we are raffling off a signed Eichel jersey. You can scan the QR code in the lower left corner of the screen. And there are instructions on our Instagram page for filling that out. We'll be doing the drawing when we are in Nationals at Kalamazoo, Michigan in April, beginning of April. Face-off win, or puck played out to neutral zone by the Mustangs. Miscommunication, turns it over to Colton Flood. Colton Flood with some space, walks it in, cuts back, and he'll rim it around the boards to the far side as Vegas makes changes. Lanfranchi getting there between his legs. Newell leaves it off for Biaggi. Shot up over the glove and a catch and hold by the goaltender. We'll have face-off to the left of the goaltender as Vegas makes changes on the defensive end. Flood and Biaggi off. Corey and Nisley on. Forward line will remain of Lanfranchi, Wiebolt, and Newell. Face-off win for the Knights. Back to Julian Corey down the wall. Misses the forehand of Lanfranchi, and here come the Junior Mustangs. And Corey gets a good stick, strong, to disallow the shot on net by the attacking Junior Mustang player. Puck out to the neutral zone and offsides. Little extra activity there on Junior Mustangs player. As the referees talk it over, perhaps to keep an eye out for more. 52.4 seconds to go. Sparks face off against number 6. Face off win for the Knights. Savina plays to the outside to Lacus. Lacus gains the red line and lobs it deep into the zone. And played out. There's fluttering puck. Avina poked it away. Shot and outside of the net. Junior Mustangs thought it was in. Puck on the outside of the net, though. And Bolster takes a slash to the back of the leg. No call by the referee. Puck collected by a Junior Mustangs player and then played out to the left side over the red line. Now the blue line dangle. Shot and a glove save by Larison, who holds for the whistle. 11.6 seconds to go. Shots on goal not tracked on the scoreboard. We'll have to check the score sheet afterwards. Face-off win by the Junior Mustangs. Shot towards the net goes wide. Junior Mustangs there trying to angle it, but does not get a piece of it. And there's the buzzer for the end of period number 1. Vegas Junior Gold Knights 0, Junior Mustangs 0. Thanks to our sponsors. Got a few more since the last time. Tree Line Landscape Services, Par 3 Landscape Services, Lock Injury Lawyer, All Western Mortgage, Olympia Management, Life is Speed, and Realtor Becky Ashby. Thank you for your support in our path to nationals. All donations help us to have a chance at nationals, help offset some of the costs for players. Number 74 for the Junior Mustangs, back to his crease. And Cole Larison, number 29 for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights, heads to his crease. Salikas took the face-off there. Face-off won by the Junior Mustangs. Pass up ice. Salikas bouncing puck. Hawley gets in a tangle. Legs collide in the neutral zone. And finally Hawley gets to it and dumps it in deep for the Knights. Puck below the goal line, collected by number 4, who lays it off for his D partner. Saucered up ice. Gives it to Biaggi. Biaggi banks it off the boards and up. Salikas heads over the blue line. Vegas making changes. Lanfranchi on the ice for the Knights. Salikas will try to keep the puck, and he does. Drops it back to Flood. Flood cuts back and drops it down deep. Keeps the possession in favor of the Knights. Lanfranchi just overskates that one and turns the possession over to the Junior Mustangs. Pass to the left side off the mark. No one there. Miscommunication between Newell and Lanfranchi. Pass up ice. Shot. Blocker save, or pad save by Larison. Comes up big on that save. Weebolt on the attack. Weebolt. Shot knocked down. Ends up on the far side. Avina just coming on the bench for the Knights. Puck out into the neutral zone. Diving play by Weebolt to push it towards Cassidy. As Vegas able to dump it in deep. Weebolt walking it to the middle. Pass over. Shot. And that one off the pad of the goaltender by Newell. Passed up ice. Collected by Cassidy and played up to Lackas. Lackas tips it into the zone on the near boards and played off the glass and out by the Junior Mustangs. Collected in the defense zone by Cassidy. High lob for Suarez. And quickly played out of the zone by the left defenseman for the Junior Mustangs. And a good stick by Vegas. Lackas cutting to the middle. Interference will be called by the referee. Interference, late hit on Lacus as puck was played away from him. And wrong box. Here he goes, number 68 for the Junior Mustangs. We'll head to the box. Interference as Vegas will head to the power play. At 12:46. First power play of the game for the Vegas Union Golden Knights power play team on the ice. Lanfranchi, Salikas, Gilliam, Nisley, Cassidy. Here comes number 58 for the Junior Mustangs. Shot, Larson save, rebound, picked up by Nisley. Up ice, Nisley to Salikas on the right side. Cross ice pass to Lanfranchi, gets enough of it to not have a icing. Lanfranchi sweeps it along the back wall. Gilliam hassles the fence. Maybe got a little help from the referee. I think it might have hit him nicely. Down the wall to Salikas. Salikas back to Nisley. Nisley walking it. Shot off the skates of number 6. Back to Nisley again. Nisley back to Salikas as they try to move the Junior Mustangs. Salikas pass off the mark there as Cassidy has to track back. And he'll play it out to the neutral zone. 58 for the Junior Mustangs will drop it back to the defense. Kruger, who high saucers it up ice for no icing. Icing waved off for some reason. Cassidy swings it out to the outside of Newell. Newell has Wiebolt. Wiebolt over the blue line, cut into the middle. Passed, tipped, looked like he was trying to get that one to Lacus on the left side. Lacus still with the puck. Vegas still on the power play for 35 more seconds. Biaggi shot wide, comes off the board, off the net. Newell picks it up, drops it back to Biaggi. And Biaggi will swing it to the left side to Avina. Avina in the skates, back to Biaggi. Biaggi will get some space. Back to Avina. Avina will walk it down. And then he'll circle back to Biaggi again at the point. Shot! And that one just wide left of the right toe of the goaltender. Wiebolt keeps the puck, drops it back to Biaggi at the left point. Biaggi in the left face-off circle. Wiebolt shot! And that one tipped along the way, ends up in the far corner as they are back to full strength, the Junior Mustangs. And Newell just missed stick handles that. 2-on-1 developing here. Shot save, Larson kicks it into the far corner. And puck out of the zone. We got Gunnar Bolster with Wiebolt. Lays it up for Holly. Shot tipped on the way and into the netting. Holly in the slot gets the shot off, but tipped off of the defensive stick of the Junior Mustang. 10:14 to go in period number 2, all tied up at zeros. Face-off win for the Knights by Cash and Sparks. But Holly lost it at the wall, and possession turns over to the Junior Mustangs. Banked off the back wall. As Junior Mustangs moved around into the neutral zone. Plays it to Corey. Corey will dump that bouncing puck and right in the leg pads of the goaltender, who will hold for a whistle. Salikas take the face-off. Suarez to the left. Hunter Reed to the right on the defense. Biaggi and Flood from left to right. Face-off win for the Junior Mustangs as they curl up the near side board and look for a play out of the zone, but hassle by Salikas. Salikas and Suarez working along the wall. Salikas comes away with it. Salikas gets shoved off the puck. Junior Mustangs take over the possession as a hit is put on Hunter Reed by number 68, who leaves the puck behind. Hunter Reed trying to center it from the knees And a puck by Biaggi. Shot high off the glass, hits the partition, and lands right below the goal line. Puck around the boards. And we got a interference call coming against number 68. Larison tried to head to the bench, but not in time. As Vegas head back to the power play at 9:12. Vegas power play team on the ice. Weeble, Newell, Lacus, Biaggi, and Avina. A face-off win for the Junior Mustangs. And a high lob down the ice. Not going to be an icing because it will not make it down there. Collected by Biaggi as he looks for a play. Biaggi breaks some ankles. At the goal line, Newell walking it in, lays it off for Weeble. Shot off the crossbar. That one about as close as it can get without going in. Hits the just below the center half of the crossbar because that one dipped down in front. Biaggi shot this in front. Newell trying to get it up. Puck swung to the far side off the skates. Avina will collect. Avina will wait for his team to get on sides and drops it back as they swing it around to the near side. Newell shot off the post. Loose puck in front. Goaltender down. No stick now off the glass. Weebolt surveying. Still on the power play for another 56 seconds. Walking it to the middle. Avina goes down. Tipped up to the middle. Newell intercepts that pass for the Junior Mustangs. Newell plays it back to Biaggi. Fluttering puck. Biaggi plays it around as he takes a hit from Kruger. Tipped up to the middle. Lacus. Up ice. Lacus plays it to the left side to Avina. Cassidy and Gilliam now on for the power play team. Shot towards the net and a save by the goaltender with 23 seconds to go on the power play. Face-off win for the Junior Mustangs. Cassidy gets in a battle. Nicely trying to get to it. And does. Otherwise it would have been a breakaway play there. Off the skates. Ends up on net. 5 seconds to go. 2-1. And the Junior Mustangs are back to full strength. Lanfranchi loses the puck in his skates. Gilliam helps get the possession back to Vegas. Nicely low shot, tipped on net, loose in front. And Gilliam tries to sweep that one past the goaltender down in the butterfly. Not able to get it past the right leg pad. Lanfranchi to Salikas to Nicely. Nicely back to Salikas at the right face-off circle. Salikas lays it back down the wall to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi lays it off for Gilliam. Gilliam plays it around the wall to Nicely to Lanfranchi, back to Nicely. Not power play anymore. Cassidy into the middle, tipped puck. Loose now, picked up by the Junior Mustangs as they come on the attack. Poked away by Nicely initially. Shot and a goal. That one gets tipped on the way into the net. Gets past Larison for goal number 1 at 6:17 in period number 1. And the Junior Mustangs strike first. Face-off win for the Knights. Bolster trying to move up ice. Bouncing puck. Tipped aside by the goaltender. Announced the goal and assist, but could not tell. Flood is Hassel, moves it around the boards to Biaggi, up to Holly. Holly backhands that one off the wall. And out, Sparks. And Bolster chase. Shot, Larison, glove save, and holds for the whistle. Face off. Win up the end. Down to one knee, and he still gets it back. Shot blocked wide by Larison. Puck out of play, and we'll have a whistle. Face off being taken by Salikas, won by the Junior Mustangs. Salikas forces that one out and gets taken down. And I believe that's going to be another penalty. Sorry, that's not Salikas. That's Hunter Reed that gets taken down. And number 52 for the Junior Mustangs. Interference is the call. That one coming at 5:12. Power play team on the ice. Avina, Newell, Lacus, Wiebolt, and Biaggi. Power play number 3 for Vegas. Biaggi walking into the middle. Shot tipped wide. Just past the net on the right side. Misses the right corner. Newell with the puck. Leaves it off to Biaggi. Biaggi over to Avina. Avina down to Newell. Through the middle. Trapped by Wiebolt. Wiebolt cuts and turns to the middle. Biaggi shot. And as Lacus gets bear hugged. And 58 to the box. Roughing is the call as the parents for the Utah team do not agree. Minute 22 of 5-on-3 for the Knights as the coach for the Junior Mustangs would like to have conversation. And the 3 on the ice for the Junior Mustangs, 46, 68, and 16. Newell, Wiebolt, Biaggi, Lacus plays it to Avina. Avina now at the right point. Avina trying to move. Shot! Hits Junior Mustangs in front. Wiebolt got a piece of that. Newell able to keep it in deep. Wiebolt. Pass ice and under the stick of number 68. Gets to Avina, but not able to get all of it. Avina walk it in the right face-off circle. Doesn't like what he sees and backs up over to the outside. Now to the left. Swings it back to Biaggi. Back to Wiebolt. Shot through the legs and behind the net. 24 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3 as Vegas moving around. keeping it to the perimeter mostly. Weeble back to Avina. Shot, glove save, and rebound picked up by the Junior Mustangs. Kept in by Biaggi. Down the wall. 6 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. As Junior Mustangs about to get one back. Avina sidesteps one back to the ice. 52 comes back to the ice for the Junior Mustangs. Puck out of the zone as Junior Mustangs will able to make changes. Biaggi back behind his net. Hassled by Kruger, centering pass. Just beyond the reach of his teammate.